Sharks have a fearsome reputation for attacking humans in more or less warm and deep waters. Nevertheless, lightning strikes kill more people in the United States than sharks. Sharks are Earth's most ancient animals. These apex predators with low reproductive rates feature skeletons made of cartilage, but they can be fast, violent, and ultimately deadly. Sharks do not sleep. Instead, they rest, their cold-blooded souls with an uncontrollable curiosity toward a unique species, Homo sapiens. The hippopotamus is a very aggressive wild creature and is the deadliest large land mammal on the planet. It is estimated that hippo attacks kill 500 people each year in Africa. It is not only their size and weight that makes them dangerous, but also their very sharp teeth. Generally, it's best to avoid hippos totally. If a hippo does happen to attack, the odds of living through it depend on whether you can get away or not. Sadly, if a hippo is able to grab you, the odds of escaping alive are slim. Hippos really only attack people that have entered into what they consider their territory. On land, hippos aren't generally territorial, but getting close is still a bad idea. Despite their stocky legs, an angry hippo can easily outpace a human, averaging 20 miles per hour in short bursts, whereas a human can typically only run 6 to 8 miles per hour. When you enter a hippo's territory in the water, however, things can turn nasty fast. They typically keep to sections of rivers that are around 55-110 yards of shore. They will relax and patrol their territory, readily displacing trespassers. An elephant can charge at up to 30 miles per hour, making them dangerous when wounded. Rogue elephants, solitary, old males who are prone to charge without provocation, are especially dangerous. It is also very unwise to get between a mother elephant and her calf. Are elephants harmful to humans? People are also often injured and killed. In India, over 100 people are killed by elephants each year, and over 200 people have been killed in Kenya over the last 7 years. Elephants are often killed in retaliation, threatened by man. Elephants and tigers fight back and may even consume people. Feb. 16, 2011. Humans aren't natural prey for elephants and tigers, but in the Sundarban Islands of West Bengal, India, an alarming number of people have been attacked, even eaten, by these wild beasts. The larger species of crocodiles can be very dangerous to humans. The saltwater and Nile crocodiles are the most dangerous, killing hundreds of people each year in parts of Southeast Asia and Africa. American alligators, mugger crocodiles, and possibly the endangered black caiman are also very dangerous to humans. Crocodile attacks on humans are common in places where large crocodiles are native. Populations are life, and it's been estimated that about 1,000 people are killed by crocodiles each year. In rare cases, individual crocodiles have been known to bond so strongly that they become playmates for years. For example, a man who rescued a crocodile that had been shot in the head became close friends with the animal. Scorpion. Stings are painful but rarely life-threatening. Young children and older adults are most at risk of serious complications. In the United States, the bark scorpion, found mainly in the desert Southwest, is the only scorpion species with venom potent enough to cause severe symptoms. A blue-ringed octopus. A blue-ringed octopus is one of the most dangerous animals in the ocean. Its bite can be fatal to humans. However, very few people have died from a blue-ringed octopus bite. These octopuses are not aggressive and tend to keep to themselves unless they are attacked. Venomous snakes found in the United States include rattlesnakes, copperheads, cottonmouths, water moccasins, and coral snakes. A venomous bite is called an envenomation. Although death from venomous snake bites is rare, a worker with a severe envenomation or allergy to snake venom can die from a venomous bite. Each year, an estimated 8,000 people are bitten by venomous snakes in the United States, and about 5 of those people die. The number of deaths would be much higher if people did not seek medical care. Workers are far more likely to suffer long-term injuries from snake bites than to die from them. For those bitten by rattlesnakes, 44% will have lasting injuries. An example of a disability or permanent injury is the ability to use a finger or losing part or all of it. Surprisingly enough, the next deadliest animal on our ranking is none other than the freshwater snail. Much like the other less overtly threatening species that we have mentioned, it is not the snail that directly kills humans but the disease that they transmit. According to World Health Organization estimates, several million people are diagnosed with a parasitic infection called schistosomiasis every year, and somewhere between 20,000 and 200,000 of those cases are fatal. Schistosomiasis causes severe abdominal pain and blood in the urine of the infected, but it is not generally fatal outside of developing countries. The wide range in possible deaths is the result of spotty governmental reporting and the lack of medical care in these remote areas. And the mosquito is the single deadliest animal in the world and also one of the smallest. Mosquitoes are estimated to cause between 750,000 and 1 million human deaths per year. They are a vector for many diseases that are deadly to mankind, including malaria, dengue fever, and the West Nile and Zika viruses. Malaria alone accounts for over 500,000 fatal infections annually. Only the female mosquito feeds on humans, with the male feeding on nectar. Some scientists have estimated that potentially half of all human deaths since the beginning of our species may be the result of illnesses transmitted by mosquitoes. Even without such a wild historical estimate, the mosquito has solidly cemented its place at number 1 on our list of deadliest animals, with both their aggression and the deaths of nearly 1 million people per year. Thankfully, only a handful of the entries on this list are capable of direct, intentional attacks on humans, and the majority of the deaths caused by others occur in rural areas or developing countries with limited access to healthcare. This means that as quality healthcare is more widely available, we can expect to see a significant decrease in mortality rates from a number of these animals. Notably absent from this list are humans themselves. On average, nearly 500,000 deaths are the result of homicide around the world. That number alone would rank the human race as the second deadliest threat on our list, and with our increasing population, that number is likely to continue to rise. Of course, humans top this list. One look at the statistics below should quell any doubts about who the most dangerous animal is in the United States. Below are crime statistics straight from the FBI. 810,825 aggravated assaults, 1,401,840 burglaries, 319,356 robberies, 1,247,321 violent crimes, 17,284 murders. What makes these statistics even more disturbing is that each of these crimes took place solely in 2017. To make matters worse, over 1.25 million people worldwide die each year from car accidents, with another 50 million people being injured. The simple fact is that you are more likely to be hurt or killed at the hands of your neighbor, by an incredibly wide margin, than you are by any other animal on this list combined. And, to be honest, it's not even close. Not that this is news to anyone who has spent time in the company of humans.